Hello and welcome back to Movie Health Community, the internet's #1 source of health warnings at the movies. Please keep in mind that nothing produced by Movie Health Community is medical advice, nor has it been reviewed by any medical professionals. The year is almost over. It's that time of year when we movie YouTubers are doing our top 10 lists for the year. I'm not going to do mine yet because I've still got 2 movies to see after this one for the year. So I'll be coming to you at the beginning of January with my countdown of my favorite movies of 2023, as well as the safest movies of 2023 for photosensitive audiences. And just for the YouTube cloud, I'll probably do a worst movies of 2023 as well. Right now, we're almost done. We're looking at this new holiday season movie, Anyone But You, starring Sweeney and Glen Powell, a new romantic comedy with an R rating. Now, the first question at Movie Health Community is always, is this movie safe for photosensitive audiences? The answer is mostly, but some of the strobes are kind of harsh. They're not very frequent, they don't last long, they're fairly predictable, but they are kind of harsh. The first thing is fireworks. There are 2 scenes with fireworks. One of them starts at the end of a toast. The other starts at the very end of the confession of love speech that you see in every romantic comedy. There is also one scene involving a helicopter at night. There are some harsh blinking lights on the outside of that helicopter that are shown a few times. So when the sound of a helicopter is gone, that scene is once again safe to watch. For flashing lights, we are giving Anyone But You a 5 out of 10. As for motion sickness risks, there's a little bit of handheld camera work, a little bit of flying, nothing too severe. This is a rarity. I actually don't have any mental health warnings to give about this movie. Which brings us on to the next topic. Is this movie any good? Like a lot of movies that I'm not a huge fan of, you have to be the right audience for it. And so for this movie, it's if you're the right audience for a romantic comedy that goes a little light on taking advantage of its R rating, but otherwise doesn't have anything new to add to the romantic comedy formula, then this is probably going to be a fun movie. It's definitely meant as a date movie. The lead actors, Sweeney and Glen Powell, they are plenty pretty and charismatic. They did a good job carrying this movie, but it just wasn't a special romantic comedy. It's not going to stand out among other romantic comedies. What I would really want to see, though, is a movie that's just like this, that's just your generic romantic comedy, but have normal-looking people. Not like impossibly beautiful people like Sweeney and Glen Powell. That one aspect could have made this movie a lot more interesting and a lot more relatable to normal looking people, especially like me. But because this movie didn't really have anything special to set it apart from any other romantic comedy out there, I'm going to give this movie a D. Thank you so much to our readers on Tumblr and Facebook, and an extra special thanks to our patrons on our Patreon page whose names are scrolling across the screen like credits right now. Be sure to leave a like on this video, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when we post new videos. And as always, stay safe at the movies.